court dismisses DSS objection, grants Nnamdi Kanu access to medical doctors of his choice. The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has ordered the Department of State Services (DSS) to allow the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, access to medical doctors of his choice. Kanu's lead counsel, Professor Mike Zekome, is Mike a professor? Well, I know he's a SCN, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, had filed an application requesting Justice Binta Yanko to issue the order, citing the deterioration of the IPOB leader's health at the detention facility. He also urged the court to order the release of his medical reports, but DSS had filed a preliminary objection asking the court to decline jurisdiction in the matter, arguing that the request had been settled by another court previously. But in a judgment on Thursday, Justice Binta Yanko dismissed the objection of the DSS, saying the agency failed to respond to issues raised by the applicants regarding his health. She added that a person arrested and detained shall have the right to demand medical attention by medical practitioners of his choice. Consequently, the applicant is entitled to medical attention of his choice but at his cost. This application succeeds and is hereby granted, the judge held. The judge added that Kanu's medical practitioners and the DSS should be present whenever examination is conducted on Kanu outside the DSS facility. She added that the procedure should be recorded while the DSS should supervise for security purpose. Reacting to the development, Ezekome lauded the judge for the verdict. He said he will subsequently write the DSS to avail him his client's medical report since the time he was extradited from Kenya to Nigeria, that is between June 27, 2021 till now. Nigeria, I don't even know what to say, because in a sane environment, it is even the government that's supposed to take care of these people. Anybody who is in detention, even those who have been jailed, who are in prison already, they are supposed to be treated. They will not just say, oh, just whatever that happens to you, good and fine. The Nigerian government is not even providing doctors for him. Well, maybe he doesn't want them, because I think there was a time he said he doesn't want a Nigerian doctors, but I don't think they are even giving them adequate, because of course even those who are not even in custody or in prison, they are not even getting adequate medical treatment, not to talk of the ones that are in the prison. So I don't just understand. The problem is that those who are always campaigning that we want to do this, we want to do that, by the time we get there, it's going to be a different thing. Those who are at the end of affair, they don't know what they are doing. We know exactly what to do to make Nigerians feel better, but once they get there, it's a different thing altogether. It's a different story altogether. Why should it be happening? That is if they will allow him, because this is not the first time they are passing that judgment that, oh, DSS should allow him to do this, it should allow him to do that, because they don't want to release this man Emefiele. Now they are trying to link IPOB with Emefiele. Even with the IPOB, there's nothing wrong with IPOB in the first place. There's nothing wrong with them. But they are making us to believe that, oh, they are some kind of people that you have to be avoiding. We have IPOB people all over the place. What is the meaning of IPOB? Indigenous people of Biafra. And an Igbo man, and everybody, an Igbo man is an IPOB person. Whether they support the declaration or the separation of Nigeria, it's a different ballgame entirely. And I've been asking this same question. Why is it that those who are parading themselves, who have been taking advantage of people, we have farmers who are now paying taxes to bandits, but you will never see any of them be arrested. The only thing you hear, oh, just recently, I think about 2 days ago, the Nigerian army said they killed a lot of them. You hear that they killed them. The ones that they did not kill, they will tell you they have repented. None of them is in the custody. At least let them even have a lawyer to go and judge their case there. Nothing is being done. And you expect people to be happy. And I've said it over and over again. Everybody will say, oh, IPOB is this, IPOB is that, what is their problem, and all of that. Apart from this guy, that is, because even the Nnamdi Kanu's group is not even involved with this man in Finland, Simon Ekpa. And that's why a lot of people are like, this guy is being sponsored by the power that be, because his own way of doing things is a different thing. But when you talk about the Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu group, the issue of a sit at home, they've cancelled that sit at home 2 weeks after they pronounced that they when Ohaneze and the Igbo elders told them that this is going to backfire. Immediately they just reversed and said, okay, they will not go in that direction. And now this EPA has been going about, enforcing that and all of that. That one is a different story altogether. And I always tell people, because you don't have people who are going to speak on your behalf, see what we are going through now. Now a lot of people are coming out, oh, it is the best thing is for us to go our separate ways. Because even in Nigeria, are you enjoying the Nigeria? Nobody's enjoying the Nigeria, apart from the politicians and their family members. Tell me what you are enjoying about Nigeria. It's just unfortunate. How many times has the court given order that this man should be released? A lot of some group of northerners are coming out to say they should not release Nnamdi Kanu, that if Tinubu just allow Nnamdi Kanu to be released, they are going to cause this, they are going to cause that. They say he has to face the law. Has he not been going to court? It's in court. How many times the court has told them, not even this issue of getting a medical practitioner to treat him. The court said, release him. He was discharged and acquitted. The people who said he would not leave, they have left power. Malami and Buhari, they said, oh, there's difference between, it was only discharged but not acquitted. Till today, they have gone. I can't really understand. I don't understand. That is if they will allow this to happen again. They will tell you, oh, they are going to they let the law take its course. Has the law not been taking its course? And what has happened? Do they obey law? Do they obey the court ruling? They don't obey. So unfortunate. Well, a lot of people are just still reacting to this. He wants referendum and is being tormented, but people that kept millions of Nigerians in poverty are freely moving about. Fuel is 630 naira now. The poor get poorer every day. God, please forgive Nigeria and intervene. You nailed this. Yeah, that is it. That is the truth. God did nothing to Nigeria. The greatest gift of God to man is choice. I have kept before you life and death. I beseech you to choose life. If you don't praise me, I will raise up stones to praise me. God never imposed anything on a man. He will only advise you to choose between good and bad. After then, you will bear the consequences of your choice. What is happening today is the consequences of the people's action during last election. The thought one section of the country will suffer it if they join hands to produce a bad leader. Today, everyone is involved in the hardship and suffering. God is too busy to interfere in the case of Nigeria. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.